moons ago, I was doing my master's in education, and I remember the professor telling me that she thought I was an introvert and that life had forced me to be more extroverted. After all, I was a high school teacher, heavily involved in community activities at the time. I remember telling her how I loved being around others and that being by myself was not something I enjoyed at all. Well, for about 3 years now, I have spent many a day by myself. Sure, I connect with people and all. However, at least 10 hours a day, it's basically me, myself, and I. And guess what? It's been the best thing for me. I have discovered these times of solitude medicinal. My entire nervous system has really been brought back into greater balance. My muscles aren't dealing with high levels of strain and tension. My emotions, for the most part, are calm. And my mind, which had been racing for years, has found peace, and there's a true inner stillness. It's as though I'm coming back into who I really am before all of life took over. You know what I mean? The quietness has allowed me to engage parts of myself that I didn't know existed. For one, I've come to understand that my professor was absolutely correct. I do recharge away from others, or at least in spaces where there's a pause from the hustle and bustle of life. That constant running drained me, even though I thought I had high levels of energy and I was only fooling myself. Now my inner sanctum is being filled. The withdrawal from others has given me ample space to process what I want in life. It's allowed me to ask deep questions, to dream, and the sudden pivots, honestly, along the way are now permissible. I'm no longer under pressure to perform and to give more than I'm able and actually able to give. This time in my life is a sacred ceremony of sorts. I'm honoring it rather than resisting it, and this has made all the difference. I was unaware as to how disconnected I was inside, and with my humanity even. How this matrix of doing or being something to even living out certain people's expectations of my path was in the end a horrific strangulation. It's interesting, isn't it, how society, family, and ourselves place these unnecessary burdens, these burdens that can kill us, and they almost did me. It's a wild thing to realize the illusion of this life. It's been revealing to see what I thought hasn't been me. Instead, it was a role I played and a mask I wore. It was a way to fit in, to be liked, and to be accepted. You know, COVID has allowed for great shifts, and it's a perfect time for all of us to recalibrate and rethink who we are. Don't be afraid if it looks nothing like what you assumed. We change and grow with every passing year, and this is basically normal. It's okay to transcend places of being into another one. It's okay to let go, to lay down everything, and, well, to start again. It's here that we really live, move, and have our being. This is a good path, a path full of rich discovery and revelation. After all, we want to be our true and genuine selves without apology. But it may mean going on a journey that appears to not be you. I just want to say it again, friends. Don't be afraid. The universe has you, and you have you. This is actually a time for glorious evolution into who you are meant to be. Happy Monday, everybody.